G'day guys, I'm Hayden and I'm Durad, and today we're going to be discussing people who deserve their own biopics part 2. Exactly. Which I ain't just I thought it on this list. Oh, come on, Brad. You don't really have one. So let's begin, shall we? Oh god, here he goes again. So the first one on the list is the one and only George Lucas. That's right, George Lucas, the man who created Star Wars. Yes, basically for him, we had one of the greatest science fiction flicks of all time. Now, George Lucas didn't just create Star Wars, he also directed many other great films, such as, well, go on. I'm thinking, I'm trying to, I know George Lucas's films, I just can't remember most of them. Didn't he direct, Indiana Jones? No, that was Steven Spielberg. But he did write the the script for it, like the story for it. Yeah, groundbreaking. He also directed a movie called American Graffiti. He also directed Howard the Duck. We don't talk about that. Okay. But yeah, George Lucas is not just the guy who created Star Wars. He is just a wonderful person, and this man deserves a a biopic of his own. Yes, he's now retired, and now come on, it's not down time Disney started making biopics of the greatest filmmaker of all time. Steven Spielberg? Shut up. Okay, who's next? Next on our list is Gene Roddenberry. Roddenberry. Hope we're saying that right, because if there's any Trekkies out there who are not too pleased with how we're pronouncing his name, we apologize. Live long and prosper. Can't do the thing. Damn it! Next, and think as I can. So Gene Roddenberry, he was not just any old. He was a writer who created the Star Trek franchise. Correct. It was his one that it was actually he actually so yeah, basically he created the thing, the Thor Star Wars. That was George Lucas. So Star Trek is a show about a distant future about a team of explorers who explore the universe. Yes, and the show really needs an update. Um, basic, Basically, what was so great about Gene Roddenberry's creation was it was very diverse. Yes, it was very diverse. It was actually the first of its kind, and we just feel like it deserves. He just deserves a biopic. And this guy created one of the greatest, like one of the most popular franchises of all time. And I hope they do include that time he met George Lucas. Yes, that is pretty cool. The two men who created the most greatest franchises of all times met once. Yeah, thank you for that YouTuber who gave us that information. Yes. Okay, next on our list. Next on our list is Paul Winchell and Jerry Nahoney, a ventriloquist. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Oh god. Here we go again. Paul Winchell wasn't just a ventriloquist, he was also an actor, comedian, I think writer, and also an inventor. What did he invent? Ventriloquism? No, actually, but he did invent something called the artificial heart. I believe it's called tastemaker these days. Yes, anyway, it was thanks to him but this guy wasn't just so yeah, he created he created the artificial heart, which was pretty cool, and we believe this guy deserves his own biopic because he was a very beloved comedian and ventriloquist actor, and in fact, you might know him for the voice of Hoo-hoo, I'm Tigger. Oh god, please don't do your Tigger voice, it sucks. Seriously, I don't even try to look on a voice actor. Anyway, so yeah, his story was just, we believe, is so phenomenal. He actually, when he was a little boy, he discovered ventriloquism, kind of. He had suffered from polio, scoliosis or something. Which kept him in bed all the time. So he found a magazine or an article on ventriloquism, and he started practicing it, and he got pretty good at it. So one day he decided to in like his wood class, he asked the teacher if he could make a wooden ventriloquist dummy, and he did. Called it Jerry. Yes, after his teacher Jermone. How sad. Come on. So yeah, we believe, because this guy has such an incredible story, we believe he deserves a biopic of his own. Yes. Next one. Next on the list is Edgar Bergen. Edgar who? Edgar Bergen. Never heard of him. He's a very famous ventriloquist. Oh, come on, really? Another one? How many of these guys are you gonna do? Anyway, Edgar Bergen was very much, he was an actor and a ventriloquist and a comedian, and he was known for his beloved character, Charlie McCarthy. Is he related to Melissa McCarthy? No. Jenny McCarthy? No. That would explain how dumb she is. Ow! Anyway, no, but Edgar Bergen was a very beloved ventriloquist and comedian and actor, and we just believe he deserves a biopic of his own. And we don't quite know. He was very good at making Charlie looking out to be alive. Yes, especially since he died and left his kid 14,000 and left Charlie 14 grand. And his daughter, zilch. Ow. That hurt. So yeah, anyway, we believe Edgar Bergen is a great ventriloquist, and he deserves a biopic of his own. Yes. Next on our list is Jimmy Nelson. Oh, good God, why? What is with you, these dumb ventriloquists? Hey, what do you think I am? A loser who lives with his mother. I'm autistic. Yeah, excuses. Anyway, Jimmy Nelson, you might know from him, from promoting the Nestle Quick ads. Oh, I love Nestle Quicks. It's such a delightful thing. Never doing that again. Never. But anyway, Jimmy Nelson, we believe he deserves a biopic of his own, because without him, there probably will never be Jeff Dunham. That's right, the guy who inspired Jeff Dunham to become a ventriloquist. We believe. That's right. We think. Yeah, we still gotta research this guy more. But yeah, we believe Jimmy Nelson deserves it because he's a very famous character, Denny O'Day. Yeah, you could have given a better name. Ow. So yeah, that's we believe Jimmy Nelson deserves a biopic of his own. Next on our list is Senior Wentz. Senior who? Senior Wentz. Now this guy is very famous. I think he even got a street name named after him. Wow, so amazing! He got a street name. Now Senior Wentz was a very unusual, because he didn't have a ventriloquist dummy like most people. Really, what did he use? His hand. His what? Basically, what Senior Wentz did was he learned to throw his voice into his hand and use his puppet as a hand. So basically, he would put like eyes and make a little bit mouth suggestion like this, like, "Oh, hello there. How are you? How are you, dear sweet one?" What the heck? Oh, God. These people need to get a life. So yeah, we believe Senior wins because he was a very unusual ventriloquist. And we believe that, and his story is very brilliant. Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that. Ow. Next on our list is June Foray. June who? June Foray. She's a very famous voice actress. Oh God, what's so great about her? Well, she did the voice of Rocky the Flying Squirrel from the Rocky and Bullwinkle show. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, and she's been doing, and she was been doing that voice for over a very long time. How old was she when she died? I think like 100 or no, 99. 99? Jesus Christ! Wow, she kept going, didn't that woman? Yep, right. June Foray, she was a very, very famous voice actress. She did the voice of Rocking the Flying Squirrel, Natasha from the female villain in Rocky and Bullwinkle. I think she also did the granny, but I'm not too sure. You know, but she was a very famous voice actress, and we should really research more about her. Yeah, that's why we do this stuff. Yeah, but anyway, we believe she deserves a biopic of her own, and just she's a very beloved woman and very famous. Yes, we really should do more intonation on this shit. Okay, that's all for me. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. Please don't forget to please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below who you reckon should get a biopic of their own. Possibly me. You're not getting a biopic. Why not? You haven't lived that long. Excuse me. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and comment below what would you like to see more from our channel. Possibly more ventriloquism or voice acting or more puppetry. So yeah, bye guys. See you later, and please come save me. He's a